We welcome you to Kirk Hall on the campus of Central Maine Community College as Muncie Media Sports brings you the first of what will be a winter-packed basketball season here. We're here for a men's game, their tip-off. With Will Duke. Will came in as a young bunny last year.
Oh, yeah.
Just about this time, Will, in 1 year, you're one of the leaders of this team. Talk a little bit about the transition between high school, your first year, and your second year here. How's it been for you, Will?
Well, I'd say first off, it's the physicality. In high school, everything's a foul, and when you come to college, those fouls that they call in high school, they're not going to call it in college. So me getting in the weight room in the off season definitely worked out for me, I'd say. And yeah, I'd definitely say hitting the weight room helped a lot.
Yeah, that's a big difference, I think, in almost every single sport that when I talk to athletes about coming from the high school level into the college level. Back in my coaching days, they would say, hey, Coach, it's a lot tougher. They own us 24/7. Yeah. Even at this level, there's quite a commitment here. We see Definitely. It because we're down here all fall. Tell us a little bit about how things have been going this season here in the preseason.
Oh, things are going great. I'd say we have our core back, but we've got some guys that are great that we've gotten new. Coach has been working us pretty hard. We are a very scrappy team. We're looking to get up and down this year and just play hard together.
Well, you've got some veterans back from last year as well, little inside, little outside, and it's one of those things you've got to kind of evolve into the new kids. How are they going to fit the role? And one of the big things that happens here between year one and year two, guys come back and you go, wow, what happened to his game? It's really, really good.
Yeah, no, a bunch of our guys that are first years last year and now second years, they picked up their game like crazy. I think it's also about being more comfortable and confident out there. That helps a lot within the game. And then bringing in the new guys, I would say all of our veterans, they're just helping the new guys with the little things that Coach wants us to do, like jumping to the ball, with the plays and everything. Everyone's just helping each other out, which is awesome.
Well, we want to wish you the very best of luck this season here. We're anxious to get going as well.
Yeah,
we'll be back. We'll have Ryan Palmer will join us for the call of this one. He and I will talk about a little bit about the KVCC new program, and we come back to Kirk Hall after this.
Perfect. Thank you.
Central Maine Community College, your future is our priority.
I'm going to be a preschool teacher.
An HVAC technician.
Pediatric nurse.
Whether your college journey is starting here,
I'm going to be an architect.
Physical therapist.
I'm going to be a lawyer.
or we're a stop along the way.
I'm going to be a doctor.
A machinist.
Honestly, not 100% sure yet.
With over 40 programs,
I'm going to be a graphic designer.
An athletic trainer.
There is something for everyone.
CMCC.
Your future starts here.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. Leveling the playing field for everybody.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Are you stuck with an annuity that's not meeting your needs? Maybe the returns are lower than you expected, or the terms no longer fit your financial goals. Upgrading your annuity could be the solution you've been looking for. With better rates, more flexible options, and the potential to increase your income, upgrading can help you make the most of your investment. We are here to guide you through the process, making it easy and ensuring your financial future is based on your specific goals. Call us to explore your options today.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. leveling the playing field for everybody.
It provides a great opportunity, just a fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
We're back here at Kirk Hall. Rob Munsing joined here by Coach Ryan Palmer. First off, Ryan, congratulations on an outstanding baseball fall season. Just the one loss, and you put yourself in a great position to come into the spring. Just talk a little bit about that. We've got a couple of minutes before the start of this game, but a little bit about your fall. It was just a tremendous effort by your kids.
Yeah, it was a little bit different this year with the conference deciding to have conference games in the fall. So we played everybody in the conference in a doubleheader that will carry over to the spring, and we set ourselves up pretty for that. I mean, we're 9-1 in conference, and so now we only play one 9-inning game with other conference teams that will go towards the conference schedule. So, we have it set up. If we win 3 out of the 5 games, at least nobody can catch us. We'll be the number 1 seed, which is it's a good spot to be in, obviously. But it was a fun fall. Didn't really know what to expect when you bring in 21 new players, but everybody gelled together a lot quicker than I thought they were going to, and everything just took off. Pitching, defense, offense. Our offensive stats are the best we've had since I've been coaching here, and just a great group of guys. And the hard work starts now, right? You got to make sure you get the everything done in the classroom, and so you're ready to go in the spring. So we'll see, but it'll be fun.
Well, let's get to the game at hand here. Kennebec Valley Community College. They come in their very first season, Coach. We'll take a look at them as they warm up in their navy blues, and quite an ambitious start for them as they come down, take on the Mustangs. And certainly you've been in a situation not to start a program so much from scratch, but to rebuild it back up and all that. It's quite a task.
It really is, and Coach Matt Kenner is familiar with the Yankee Conference because he comes from Washington County as their assistant coach last year. And so he's familiar with CM and all the Yankee Conference. But, my guess would be similar to what other coaches will do at the college level when they start a program out or take over the program, is just to kind of get 1 year down and build off that year. And, whatever you have for a roster is what you got, and just build off it and recruit, and, things will turn around.
Well, seeing the Mustangs finishing their warm-up, some energy in the gymnasium here. We'll get set to turn it over to Steve English, as Steve will be once again on the air for our pregame activities. I want to thank Steve for all his fine work here at the college.
You? Like Chris.
Yeah, we love it. Officials come over, and they just don't want us to say anything bad about them.
That's right.
That's why they come over.
Buttering up to us.
Yeah. Boom is worried. He's worried. He's worried you're going to be on him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kirk Hall on the campus of Central Maine Community College for tonight's men's basketball game between the Kennebec Valley Community College Lynx and your Central Maine Mustangs. First, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Lynx. Number 4, Yangel Malpica. Number 6, Isaac Redding. Number 10, Dane Zanwikowski. Number 11, Isaac Codio. And number 34, Zeb Hanna. Head coach of the Lynx is Matt Kenna. And now the starting lineup for your Mustangs. From Naugatuck, Connecticut, number 1, Caden Moore. From Houston, Texas, number 5, Ryan White. From Rockport, Maine, number 11, Will Duke. From Wyndham, Maine, number 31, Brady Dixon. And from Durham, Maine, number 32, J.T. Powell. Head coach for the Mustangs is Dave Gagne. He is assisted by Corey Davis, Jared Rubin, and Mike McCurry. For the playing of our national anthem.
And welcome back into Cozy Kirk Hall. Ryan Palmer, Rob Munzing. Home opener for the CM Mustangs men basketball team as they'll take on the Kennebec Valley Community College Lynx in their first season as a program. Cade Moore, Ryan White, Will Duke. Grady Dixon, JT Pound for the Mustangs. Yangel Malpico, Isaac Redding, Dane Zawakowski, Isaac Cordio, and Zeb Hanna for the Lynx. Getting ready for the tip. It is up, and it's going to be controlled by the Lynx. Cordio has it. Cordio, that's a name that's familiar.
Yeah, we've seen him over the past couple of years. He played for Washington Academy. We did several of those games. Few players came over with coach from Washington Academy.
3 on the way. We're going to get an offensive foul call as Zawakowski takes the 3. It's going to be a play control foul on Zeb Hanna. 19 seconds into this one, we have a first whistle, Rob.
Yeah, lost. Got to go to the other. We lost our main camera.
Grady Dixon has it for the Mustangs. Gets it up to JT Pound at the elbow. Jumper is good. Malpica with it with the Lynx. Gets it to Hanna. Malpica's going to drive in. The ball's going to be tipped away, and he is going to travel. Giving the ball back to the Mustangs. Will Duke with it. It's off to Ryan White. Going to look inside to Duke. His shot up the glass, no good.
2 seconds in, Coach, we lose the main camera. Got it.
Isn't that the way, huh?
Yeah, well, something got unplugged. Something got stepped on. We got a lot of foot traffic down in here.
Cordio has it in the corner. 3 on the way by Malpica's no good. Put back by Hanna. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
I believe we got live stats, Coach. I'm going to try to pull that up.
Foul beyond Dixon. Hanna's first is up and good.
Well, there's history. Right there, Coach.
That is.
History, first point. Mark it down.
We'll get the first field goal and the first 3-point shot.
Sure. Chance to be part of history, nothing like it.
We already had the first traveling violation.
that you don't want to be part of.
Second one, no good. 2-1 Mustangs early on here in the first.
Well, interesting to see how the new guys fit into the lineup here. We know about, JT and Moore and Will and those guys.
JT Pound for 3 at nothing but the bottom of the net.
Yeah, if he hits that. Ooh. JT hits from out there, it's going to be something.
3 on the way from the far side corner is off the rim and no good. Rebound to Ryan White. Into the corner, Will Duke. He'll take a 3. Front rim, no good. Hanna the rebound. Malpica has it. Gets it to Hanna on the far side.
Don't know
Top
what's
of the
going
key
on.
to Zalkowski. His 3 is good.
Got a loose wire or something up there. We'll get on it.
Cade Moore down the middle of the paint. His shot's going to be up off the glass, and they're going to count it. Hoop in the harm. Be a foul on Isaac Redding. Cade Moore will go to the line for 2. Moore's foul shot is good.
So no live stats up on the website, Coach. So we'll get something at the half.
CM administration slacking, Rob.
Well, I think they're doing live stats. It might be just not connected on the back end.
Malpica has it. He's going to take it in up off the glass. No good. Ball's tipped by Redding. Malpica comes in for the rebound. We got lights shutting off.
Home court advantage there for the Mustangs as the lights went off just as the shot went up.
The light burn out?
I don't know.
Nobody seems to be going.
It looks better at home than it does in here.
We're going to get a foul call.
Well, I do have a replay here with, I think it's a JT Pound 3 coming up here. Take a look at this, JT. Sweetness from beyond the arc. Knocks it home.
Looks like the whole row of lights right above us has gone out.
Yeah, I'm not sure anybody.
Ryan White has it in the corner for JT Pound. Thought about the three. Gets it to Moore on the elbow. Elbow jump is going to be front rim, no good. Now pick up the rebound. Hannah with it on the far side. Malpica is going to take the three. Front rim, no good. Ryan White comes in for the rebound.
They're not going to be shy about taking threes.
Three on the way for Dixon's no good. That'll be a rebound to Redding. Well, that's going to be number 5, O'Neal, who just checked in.
Coach gone. They're getting set to put a line change in.
Ball's going to be out of bounds, giving it back to the Mustangs. So we're going to get Keontae Marsh in, along with Jaden Williams, Alexandra Begeet, Will Duke is the only one that'll stay on the floor, and Luke Jamison in.
Yeah, Marsh can handle ball handling for the Mustangs as well. Came on at the mid-year last year. Coach really did a terrific job in the second half of the season. Worked his way up into getting some valuable minutes on the stretch run for the Mustangs.
Roberto Rodriguez and Haber Leo will check in for the Lynx. Mustangs will have it on the far side.
Yeah, you had your work cut out for you. Yeah, it was about half hour before the game. Coach found out he was doing play-by-play.
Marshall, the baseline jumper is good. You made a call to the bullpen, Rob.
Yeah, I went to the ball guy out of the bullpen. What you do is you rub the top of your head, Coach. That's how you call for you.
10-4 Mustangs with the lead. Just over 15 to play here. 3 on the way. It's going to be front rim, no good by Zawakowski. Back comes Marsh. Gets it over to Jamison. Floater on the baseline is good.
Yeah, nice no-look by Marsh. Jamison with the nice finish. Going to see the Marsh basket here coming up. Takes it to the baseline, stops, pops, and bangs it home.
Be a full timeout for the Lynx. 12-4 Mustangs with the lead. We'll take a quick break as well. We're going to keep
I'm going to stay here with it, Coach, because we got everything working right now. I don't want to push a button and make it not work. We got a loose cable up with our main camera. We know how to fix it if it goes off, so we'll do that. So we're in a tweener season, as we call it. Baseball, softball, they're done for the fall. Soccer continues. We'll be in soccer action. KVCC will come in on Thursday night. They'll take on the men, and that will be senior recognition, student recognition night for the men, and maybe for the women, as the women were set to have their final home game, but it was not played over the weekend. So Coach Rodriguez was talking about maybe having the women come in, and they'll do their ceremony before the game on Thursday long with the men. And then we'll get some volleyball action on Friday night, hockey action on Saturday. So, it's like 4 seasons here. We got everything going.
We were talking earlier about, usually having a break in between seasons, but not anymore.
No break.
Rodriguez with it with the Lynx. Just out of the timeout, gets it to Hannah.
Yeah, I think the Lynx just want to settle down a little bit. They're kind of playing at a frantic pace, and you can expect that out with their first game.
Hannah's going to take the 3. That's going to be nothing but the bottom of that.
See, that's pretty coming out of the break, Coach. Good timeout.
Begeet with it for the Mustangs. Gets it to Will Duke at the foul line. Floater in the paint. It's going to be front rim, no good. Begeet the rebound. His putback is in. Rattles home.
Yeah, Alex, nice soft touch there. Got the rim roll. Those lights still haven't come back on in the gym.
No, but nobody seems to be worried about it. That's a weird thing. If more go out, we're going to be in trouble. Zawatowski gets it stolen away by Begeet. Back come the Mustangs. 3-on-2. Duke with it over to Jamison. Skip pass to Mosh. Mosh down the right side. Spin move into the middle. Pull-up jumper is going to be back of the rim. No good by Williams. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Ooh. I think Mosh might have had an argument there.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Handled it well. Made his point. Got out. Good to learn at an early age. You're probably not going to change your mind.
Not West Roy's, that's for sure. Rodriguez with it. His pull-up jumper. Back rim, no good. Rebound to Hannah. Down the right side. Baseline jumper by Leal is no good. And back come the Mustangs.
Well, Will Duke told us they want to play fast. I'd say they've done that so far, Coach.
Jamison with it to Mosh. To Brigitte at the elbow. Foul line jumper is going to be up and back rim no good. Ball's tipped away. Williams comes away with it. And we're going to get no call.
Going to get a demolition derby.
Rodriguez to Hannah on the near side. Zawistowski with it. Hannah's going to pull up again. That's nothing at the bottom of the net. He might be single-handedly keeping them in it right now. 14-9, Mustangs with a lead.
Zawistowski's a name I remember from high school basketball, played at Lawrence High School.
Brigitte with it. Over to Jamison. Down the left side, floater is up. Around the rim, no good. Lynx with the rebound. As Leal comes away with it. Far side to Rodriguez. To Hannah. Ball's going to be knocked away. Lynx keep it. 3 on the way from the top of the key is nothing but net for Leal. Two-point game here, 14-12. Mustangs clinging to a lead. Far side 3 is going to be halfway down. No good. Brigitte the rebound. We're going to get a tie up.
Let's take a look at the Leal 3. This is long range all the way from Venezuela. That's where he's from. He's from Caracas. And that was a sweet one, all net.
Couple of line changes here. Javion Jacobs coming in for the Mustangs for the first time.
Just love when, these schools add more programs, Coach, for it gives kids more of an opportunity to play the game they love, and it's just a great thing. I commend them.
Totally agree. Moore with it on the far side. His pull-up is going to be good. Ooh.
That was a frozen rope from your baseball season right there, Coach.
Kind of looked like one of those hits you had there taking BP last week.
Yeah. I'm still in the hot tub. That was a lot of fun. I thank you for that. Got a lot of comments. Nice cut.
Pull up off the cut is no good by Stero. Back comes Caden Moore with a flush.
Well, Caden got ahead of the pack there and on his good dominant side and flushed her home.
Rodriguez with it. Top of the key for Stero. His three's no good. Moore the rebound. Dixon looks in for Moore. It's going to be knocked away by Stero. Mustangs will keep it.
Here's that Caden Moore finish on the flush. The good lookout. Caden just got a little step ahead of the pack and wham-a-damn-a-ding-dong.
Good find by Dixon there. Get it into Ryan White. To Dixon. Over to Moore. Dixon down the right side. Caden Moore again takes it in for a layup. Good, quick first step.
Yeah, he's real quick off that first step. And, of course, you saw his outside range. You got to be careful, Ryan. You come out on him, you're going to drive right by her. Get something way off the ball.
Yeah, I'm going to get.
Hey, we want to give a shout-out to Lynx assistant coach Brian Massey. Probably watching tonight. Probably cuddling a new one. Congratulations, Coach. Newborn baby. Congratulations to you and your wife. Fantastic.
No excuse to miss a basketball game, though.
Yeah.
Lynx will get it off the JT Pound foul away from the ball. And we're going to get an offensive foul called now on the Lynx.
My wife likes to tell the story, Coach. My oldest Patrick was born during football season, September 2nd. Up all night, went to school, went to practice, went to visit her in the hospital, and I said, hey, push over a little bit. She thought I was going to cuddle in with her. I fell asleep in 5 seconds. I've never heard the end of it. For 45 years, never heard the end of it.
JT Pound with a 3 on the near side, no good. Rebound.
Oh!
Put back by Javion Jacobs.
Jacobs with Muscle City. We'll show you that one. A will to finish.
Near steal by Jacobs. 3 on the way. Back rim no good by Redding. We'll get a tip back on the Lynx. Sterling with it. He's going to take it in. Layup is up. Good. And the foul.
That was nice, too. Well, first off, let's take a look at this finish. Jacobs underneath here. As we said, offensive bounce, skying over everybody, goes up through traffic. Look at this, a muscle tussle. He wins it, puts it up and in. And back the other way. Another nice finish here, going to see it. This was off a steal. Went through traffic and the reverse layup up and in. Nicely done.
Can't convert the three-point play as foul shot is missed. 22-14, 9 minutes to play here in the first half. Mustangs with the lead. JT Pound with it. Gets it to Moore at the elbow. His shot is good.
That's impressive. That's a catch and release off a cut, a flash cut. Well done.
Well, it's going to be tipped away. Stero stayed it from going out of bounds, and the Lynx will keep it.
Well, the Lynx got it down within a basket here, and then Coach Gagne brought the starters back in.
Getting a block at the rim, but they're going to say that Jacobs got him on the arm.
I think he did.
That'll be his second, I believe.
So I want to welcome our new families in here. This is what you're going to see from Munsing Media as we bring you Mustang basketball. Jim Toomey will usually join us. Jim wasn't available here tonight, but he'll be along with us for the season. Thank Coach Ryan Palmer for stepping in on short notice and taking over the duties here. Want to thank Steve English back again. Everybody's thanking Steve, mostly because he brought like a bucket full of Halloween candy, and all the kids just flocked to him. And, you know, he likes to pass it out to the opposing team, get them all sugared up.
That's right. Mustangs with a 10-point lead. 8.5 to play here in the first. Will Duke has it. Gets it to Brigitte through his hands. It's going to be taken away by Rodriguez. They get it up to McKenzie. Blocked away. Back comes Caden Moore once again by himself, and he's going to be fouled hard.
Well, you know, back in the 80s, nobody would have blinked at that.
Well, there have been a Bill Lambier on a Larry Bird.
Sure. I mean, you called it right, Coach. It was a hard foul, but it wasn't an out-of-control throw-you-down type thing. He grabbed him and held him up.
First shot for Moore is good. It's one of those fouls where you don't let him get the shot off.
Right.
Hot enough so he can't make him earn at the foul line.
That's the deal. I mean, Moore's already gone in for a stuff. He was going to probably wind up for another one there. Just tackle him.
Second shot, no good for Moore. We're going to get a lane violation.
And early.
Okay, so what was going on there is referee Westeroy says Jalen McKenzie was yelled something as Cade Moore was taking the shot.
I see.
That attempt is good.
Probably yelled, make it.
Reverse psychology. Rodriguez with it for the Lynx. Gets it to Hannah. Got it closely by JT Pound. We're going to get a foul call on the pass. Stero was trying to find McKenzie. And then Brigitte will pick up the foul. Oh, they're going to give him a shooting foul.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
First shot is touches every part of the rim and drops in.
Going around the rosy. Want to let folks know that we are tied in the game clock here, so what you're seeing on your scoreboard is the same as people are seeing here at the venue. So the time is right, 7:48, everything's good.
Second shot for Sterling is good. Freshman guard from North Miami Beach, Florida.
Yeah, we'll go over this roster a little bit. I see a couple of Orlando kids, Miami, Dundee, Florida, Nashville, Tennessee, Anchorage, Alaska.
2 Mainers. 3.
Yep.
Not 2. Will Deuce going to throw the ball away. I think he zigged and JT Pound zagged.
So we welcome any of the Lynx fans getting a chance to see your kids play. They're being competitive.
Zawitowski in the near side. Back up top to Morris. It's it over to Malpica. Into the corner, Morris for 3. That's good.
That was well done, the Lynx there. They broke down halfway through that possession, reestablished it, and got themselves a good shot.
Back to within 7. 26-19. We're going to get a loose ball foul again. Or off the ball foul, rather. It's going to go against Morris.
Well, this is the kind of, situation Matt Kenner in his first year coaching here will be able to take this. I'll make you a copy, Coach. Send me I get your email. I'll send you a copy of this game so you can break it down with your kids. And those are kind of things, those are easily correctable.
Correct. Cade Moore. Foul shot is good. Who is perfect from the line, because the one he missed was a lane violation. That doesn't count.
So you're saying there is a chance he could go all season now, Coach, without missing a free throw. That's good.
I think you might have just jinxed it. We'll see. Nope, he made it. Not yet, anyway.
He's still on it. Little pressure. I think this is something the Mustangs going to be able to do is extend pressure. They've got a lot of bodies they can throw out there defensively.
A lot of athleticism as well. Will Duke with a steal. And then Malpica's going to take it right back. Nice play there by the Lynx. Gets it over to Morris. His second 3 attempt is going to be long. Handle the rebound, put back, no good. Gets the rebound again, that's good.
Yeah, Zebiana just goes up and above. He's 6'8".
An offensive foul. It's going to go on Caden Moore. A lot of whistles here early on.
Well, typical of early season play. Huh? The will is there. Sometimes execution is a little faulty. Trying to impress coach and play hard, and sometimes you end up reaching in or grabbing or whatever.
Now Picker with it for the Lynx to Morris. Down the middle. Shot's going to be blocked, but they're going to say that Caden Moore got him with a body. He'll go to line for 2.
Yeah, Moore or Marsh?
Called it on Moore, I believe. Yeah. His second.
Yep. They're probably going to get a check in here. You got 2 fouls, 5:59 left here, so probably want to protect Moore a little bit.
First shot from Morris is back rim, no good.
That's going to be Williams coming in, the freshman guard out of Houston, Texas.
Second one is up and good. Makes it 28-22, 7-point lead for the Mustangs.
Want to welcome Xavier Roman back to the Mustang fold, huh? What a play he was.
We're going to get a foul call as Morris is going to push.
Xavier coming in as assistant coach this year.
Yeah.
After his playing career here.
He was fun to watch.
Jared Rubin also an assistant. Corey David.
Corey David, 1,000-point scorer.
Yep. Michael McCurry.
So we're in the 1-1 now both ways. First shot for Williams is no good. Malpica with it to Hannah. Had the backdoor cut and missed him. Malpica has it on the, he traveled. No call. Marsh with it. Into the corner for Will Duke. Back to Marsh. To Duke for three. That's long, no good. Ball's knocked away out of bounds to the Lynx. Yeah, coach kind of wanted a foul there, but I think referee Chris Whitney was right. There was a travel first that wasn't called, so kind of even itself out.
Yeah, that would be hard to call a foul. Sometimes you see you don't get the call out, and then it's gone. You can't get back to it.
McKenzie with it. To Zawatowski for three. That's good.
Oh, this is a good tilt.
Now the Lynx won't go away. It's down to a 3-point lead for the Mustangs. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Pull-up jumper on the baseline is good for Brigitte. And they're going to be out of bounds.
Yeah. Good defense, Will Duke.
Yes. I think Coach Kenna's trying to tell Saled Morris that you can't give him the ball there.
Yeah, put him in a tough place.
Yeah.
That's where the film will help.
Marsh inbound. Gets it in to Jaden Williams. His baby jumper is good.
Got a nice soft touch. Jaden Williams.
Oh, nobody guarding Jalen McKenzie, and good find there by Hannah for two.
Yeah, Hannah passes the ball well for a big. She's over the top of everybody, Ryan.
Skip pass over to Williams in the corner. Takes it to the baseline. Ryan White's going to take the three. That's back rim, no good. The rebound to Morris. Also knocked out of bounds by Brigitte. Lynx will keep it.
We'll take a look at the, I think it's Williams basket coming up here. Little dribble to create some room, the little pop, and down for Jaden Williams. It was down to single possession, but the Mustangs extended here.
They're going to throw it away. We're going to get a kick ball, I believe. Tried the backdoor cut. That's a tough call. It's the right call, but it's a tough one.
Yeah, yeah. You can almost see a non-call there.
Brigitte with a steal. Backs up to Marsh. They're going to almost throw it away. Williams gets it. Little floater in the paint. That's too hard off the glass. No good.
Nice move.
Pull-up jumper is going to be good for Codio.
Codio with some good transition offense there.
Back down to a 3-point game.
Yeah, both teams like to play frantically, and it's exciting.
Brigitte with it. Turn around in the paint is good.
Oh, that's a pretty move.
Malpica gets it to Hannah. Stolen away. Oh, we're going to reach and foul on Ryan White.
Take a look at that last one. Brigitte makes some room for himself here. Uses his body well there. Goes up off balance. Squares to the basket and knocks it home. That's a nice finish.
Cade Moore and JT Pound check back in. Cade Moore coming back in the last 3 minutes with the 2 fouls.
Well, veteran play, got to play smart, Ryan.
We'll see.
Good time to do it in a game
Yeah.
like this, right? Give them the, here's the expectation. Go in. Don't contest too much on defense, but we want your offense.
And his free throw is no good. JT Pound the rebound. Mosh with it, give and go to Moore. His pull up in the paint, back rim, no good. Pound comes in for the rebound, gets it back to Mosh. He takes a three, that's back rim, no good. And Cordio comes away with the rebound. Malpica with a spin move at the foul line, tries to get it off the hand. It's going to be knocked around. Mosh comes away with it. We're going to get a travel call. That'll give it back to the Lynx.
Well, I'm sure they'll try to figure out what happened with half the lights going out here in Kirk Hall. It's a little darker to the left as we look at it than it is down here to the right.
But nobody seemed too worried about it, so I'm not sure what happened.
Well, we do have some weather. I don't think that would be causing too much of a problem. Wasn't that bad when I came in.
Malpica over to Zawatowski for three. Off the rim, no good. JT Pound the rebound. JT Pound the turnaround. That's good.
Ooh, that's sweet.
If he can hit that on a consistent basis, that forces the big to come out. Have to guard him.
Yeah, or you get a cut by the other, you get more cutting off him. JT's a good passer as well. So, yeah, that's a big improvement in his game, making that shot right there.
Pull up on the far side by Malpica is no good. Get it up to Jamison. Jamison's going to lose the handle, gets it back, layup is good.
Not the conventional way to do it, but Jamison stuck with that play. He's getting slapped at.
38-29, Mustangs with a lead. Just
pretty good
over
crowd
one.
in here, Coach, for all the students pretty much still being on break.
Yeah, it's still fall break. They have tomorrow off as well. Classes resume Wednesday.
Nice time for it.
And we're getting an offensive foul on Hanner as he handed the ball to Zawatowski and stuck his.
It became a lead blocker. Yeah, so it was a little quiet on campus when I came in today to get set up, and yesterday for soccer. I want to thank Mishi for getting here. He's on break, but he's doing camera work for us upstairs.
That'll be 2 fouls on Hanner. Jameson has it, gets it to the corner. Curdy Dixon at the foul line, takes it in the floater, his front rim, no good. Ball's ticked around. Dixon gets it back. Aiden Jefferson, who just checked in. And Jameson got the ball knocked away. We're going to get a tie-up. Sasha Alexeif, who just checked in for the Mustangs. Mustangs will keep it. Trying to get into Pound. It's knocked away. And back come the Lynx with a dunk.
Gee. Hello, darling.
Wow. Isaac Redding with the flush. Shot clock is off. Jefferson with it, top of the key. Gets it to Dixon. 10 seconds to go. Jefferson has it. Tries to look inside. Somebody knocked away by Hannah. 5.6 on the clock.
Well, that's good. Situation want to practice, 5.6. Backcourt. Midcourt, I guess they're going to give them to him.
Still plenty of time. Dixon's got to go. 3 on the clock. Gets it over. 3 at the buzzer is back rim, no good. That'll end the first half. 38-31, Mustangs with the lead. We'll take a break, come back right here in Muncie Meter.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost. And for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust the fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. Leveling the playing field for everybody.
It provides a great opportunity. Just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that you typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good. Like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Is your annuity keeping up with your goals? The financial landscape is constantly evolving, and new annuity options are designed to offer more benefits, better flexibility, and improved growth potential. Upgrading your annuity can help you take advantage of these opportunities and make your money work harder for you. Whether you're looking for higher income, newer, better terms, or added features, now is the time to explore what's possible. Call today to discover how we can help you unlock the full potential of your investment.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost. And for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
So we're here at halftime. Rob Munzing. Coach Ryan Palmer here, seeing us here at the table. Coach has got the halftime stats here. I want to thank Patrick Dexler for getting them up online here. We'll take a look at some of the individual scoring in this one here. It's been a really competitive half. KVCC hanging right in there with the Mustangs, 38-31. Coach has got individual stats.
Yeah, kind of balanced for the Lynx as Zeb Hanna leads the way with 8. Then Zawatowski with 6. Morris and Cordio with 4. And Cade Moore leads the Mustangs with 15 and 7 from JT Pound and Alex Brigitte with 6. Jamison with 4 and then 2 apiece from Marsh Williams and Jacob. So, seems to be a lot of balance on the scoring section for both teams, Rob.
Well, some recent news on a Mustang grad. Alex Bessie has been named the head girls basketball coach at Coney High School. She steps into a program steeped in tradition there under Coach Vashon for years, and they've been very competitive the last few years in a very tough KVAC. And Alex was cutting her chops there at Mount Blue High School. So she moves into the same league, so a league she'll be familiar with. Alex had a tremendous career here and then later at the University of Maine at Farmington. So we want to wish her the very best of luck as she takes over the Coney Rams. Of course, as a Gardner Tiger, I can't say too many good things about the Coney Rams. But nonetheless, congratulations. Thanks, Caleb. I want to thank Caleb Lamb, all his great support, the whole staff down here. And, we did this game kind of as just to get our feet wet and down here work with Steve English, and Steve's doing all the scoreboard, the big board work up above us for the in-house venue, and that's a really treat. So he's able to take the replays and do all that. Not a lot of schools, Division III level, even have this type of setup, Ryan.
No, they don't, and it's kind of a joke that I had with Coach Gagne a couple years ago, and Steve Carey was. We're at a Portland, a Maine Celtics game at the Expo, and I think our video board here is bigger than the ones they have at the Expo, which is kind of cool to say.
Yeah, it's really a cool thing to say, and that comes right down, as you know, Ron. We talked a little bit about not just the athletic administration supporting us in our endeavors to stream and all that, but it goes right to the top. The support for student athletes here at Central Maine Community College is formative for a lot of these kids as they come in. They become students. I saw Christine Lee was watching earlier. She's always usually here, but she does a tremendous job working with the student athletes as well. And you could talk a little bit about that, how you get that academic support for kids that are coming into the college.
Yeah, I mean, as far as Christine goes, I hear from her weekly on how baseball players are doing and, who we might have to keep an eye on. And it adds that element from a coach that does not work here full time. Yeah. To be able to have that person to lean on to make sure all the guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that's I'm sure a lot of the other colleges have that as well, but it's that added element that makes coaching a lot easier.
Well, certainly when you take a look at the transformation from a senior in high school to come into a college atmosphere and take that course load, you need that support. And they get it not only with Christine, but with the professors being tremendous here, and the hands-on programs are tremendous here. I've got a senior grandson who's in electrical, and, I was talking to him about, hey, we got to go down and take a look at the program down here, and see what it's all about. Lots of hands-on programs for kids, and really a tremendous value for the kids in state and out of state. And we say hello to all our international families as well. Coach, talk about that. I mean, you guys have been, recruiting all over the world.
Yeah, it's we got a good pipeline with Australia now. Right now we have three Aussies on the team, four I think, and good ball players that are coming in. That you have that contact over there that they know will be honest with you and make sure we're getting the quality ball player that we think we're getting, and get a good pipeline with Canada as well. So even though we like to have still like to keep the Maine flavor, and we have quite a few Mainers on our team, it's good ball players from all around are coming in. It's good.
Well, when you take a look at the international game in baseball, for the past, decade or so, it's really been moving up. You see even the major leaguers, a lot more of those international flavor, and certainly it's something that you can tap into as well, and bring those kids in. And it's not only great for the the players, but culturally for your kids too. The Maine kid, that's never been out of Maine, for instance,
Right.
and he says, boy, this guy talks a little funny.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a Maine kid saying somebody talks funny?
I'm sure the Aussies think the Mainers talk funny as well, with the Maine accent.
That's exactly what I'm thinking here. So take a look at the from our floor level camera here down on the scorers table. The Mustangs back out on the floor warming up. I've been impressed with this Lynx team, Kennebec Valley Community College, playing their first game ever, and certainly I think when Matt Kenner goes in and talks to these guys at halftime, he's going to say, hey, we got some things to improve, but keep playing hard. These kids play hard, and they're making plays, and they're setting each other up, and you can see they're playing the game the right way.
Well, one thing to look at, too, is, your very first game in program history is, actually, I don't know if Kennebec Valley had basketball way back or not. Maybe they did. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's, you're within 7 points of a premier team in the Yankee Conference over the last 30 years.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good feeling.
And that's their goal. They want to come into this league. They're an at-large member of whatever. I'm not sure what the terminology is, but they're going to play a fair number of the YSCC schools during the course of the year. And certainly that's going to help them get better as they play the quality opponents. But they want to come into this league, and wouldn't that be a godsend? I mean, you get another Maine school, and you know how the travel is, Coach. I mean, that's the thing that would drive me crazy. I hated a bus trip from Gardner to Oxford Hills. I thought I was going halfway across the country. Don't forget, I grew up in Massachusetts. Our longest trip from Danvers, where I grew up on the North Shore of Massachusetts, in the old, what they called the Northeast Conference, we went from Danvers to Amesbury, 19 miles, and we would moan and groan about, oh my God, we've got to go to Amesbury, all the way to Amesbury. It's 20 miles. I mean, we played, right around the North Shore. We went to Swampscott. We went to Marblehead. We'd go football. We'd go dressed in our uniforms, right? Because, you just get off the bus and play, yeah. So
yeah, we just got back from Fort Kent. So.
Yeah, I know. That's what got me thinking about that, Coach. I'm thinking, holy cow, Coach has come back from a trip up to Fort Kent, and jeekers creepers. I mean, it's a good thing he stayed up there, played a few games. That'd be a tough one-off, wouldn't it? I mean, go all the way up there and just play one game.
Well, I believe this year the soccer teams went up there for a day trip.
Oh my! I think volleyball does that as well. Take a look at some of the crowd. Across the way, as we said, most of some of the other athletic teams that are in there, they see themselves up on the big screen, and Steve's got them there, and they're doing a little wave and things of that sort. So fantastic to be able to see them. And over the other way, we see the officials. They're getting set to come back on the floor. They are on the floor. We'll be getting set for second half action here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. We know there's lots going on, and you're looking at your calendar saying October 13th, and it's basketball? Well, yes, it is. As we like to say, there's no off season anymore. Getting a look across the other way on the crowd. Those folks will be able to give a wave. They're waving to you at home. It's amazing how a little thing like this people get excited about. Coach, you put them up on the screen here, and
it's like they're on TV.
We give somebody a shout-out, and they just appreciate it. We'll give you shout-outs. Let us know. I'm monitoring the Facebook feed.
We have a Michael Martineau sighting yet?
Huh?
Michael Martineau, he's usually on.
Yeah,
Where
Michael's usually coming in. We're going to have to penalize Michael, the great fan
Mikey.
from NHTI. You work a lot with Michael at the national level when you go and do tournaments. You'll be doing that again this year, Coach? You're going to head down?
I'm not sure. The past couple of years has not worked out because we've taken our spring trip for baseball the same week. So. Yeah. But I did that for a few years there, and it was a lot of fun. Usually Michael rode back from Pennsylvania with me, so that gave me somebody to talk to on the 8-hour ride. The Lynx will start with the ball. Cordio with it. Gets it to Malpica. Back to Cordio. Look inside to Zawatowski. Turnaround jumper is good.
Yeah, I was impressed with Dane last year when I saw him in high school play. outstanding season.
Grady Dixon with it, gets it over to Will Duke. Will Duke for three, off front rim, no good. Hannah the rebound.
Yeah, Hannah at 6'8". He's been board banging all day. We'll see what he's got. He's got 8 now. Let's see what he's got for rebounds. That's his 5th rebound.
Mal Picker on the near side over to Zawitowski for three. That's long. Ball's going to be knocked away. They get it back. Nice find there by Mal Picker to Zawitowski. He misses the layup.
Almost too deep.
Dixon with it. He's going to take it in. The layup's going to be up and good.
Pretty.
If you haven't noticed it, there's a couple of lights that are kind of flickering a little bit in here. It drives me crazy.
I have to break out the disco music.
Yeah, like a strobe light.
Yeah.
Three from the far side corner for Cordio is good. We're going to get a steal by Mal Picker. And the layup is going to be up and no good by Redding, I believe. And we're going to get a foul.
We'll see the Dixon take here. Took it right at the big. Watch right here. Brady not backing away from anybody. Goes right in against Hannah. Goes that left side. Little reverse up and in. Well done.
Foul's going to be on Mal Picker first.
Grady out of Wyndham. He had a terrific high school career. Remember, Coach was excited when he got the news that Dixon was coming in.
His father, Craig Dixon, was a player here back in the day.
Yeah. Funny how those connections stay over the years.
Will Duke with it. It's over to Dixon. Dixon's going to take the three. That's back rim, no good. Ooh. Rebound, putback is up and good by Ryan White.
Well, White went Sky King on that one.
Hannah with it. Tries to get over to Mal Picker. We're going to get a foul call.
Let's look at White. He didn't have position. That's a good checkout, but he makes a little slight move, gets inside, and it wasn't an easy finish, but it was an effective finish.
Foul's going to be on Will Duke. Get the ball into Hannah. He's going to lose the handle. It's going to be Mustang ball. Just over 3 minutes into the second half of this one. Mustangs with a 6-point lead. We're going to get a foul call on Mal Picker.
Pretty clear block there.
Dixon with it, gets it to JT Pound, a little give and go with Dixon on the near side. Dixon takes it baseline. Over to Will Duke on the far side for three, front rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Pound. Duke with it, nice pass into Moore. Back rim, no good. And Hannah's gonna come away with his 7th rebound. Redding's gonna lose the handle. Gonna get it back, and it's good for Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah. Kind of hard to lose him, but they did.
Pound with it on the near side. Ryan White down the right side. His pull-up jumper is going to be front rim, no good. Mal Picker the rebound. They look inside for Hannah. Ball's going to be deflected out of bounds. Mustangs the last to touch it.
Well, there's a big difference from moving your shot from practice shots into game conditions. As hard as teams practice, Coach, they just don't get the same intensity when you go against a different color shirt and, you know, guys running at you. And the Lynx, they're tenacious. So that's why this is such a big advantage for both teams to be able to play here tonight and, you know, get game conditions.
Malpicca's going to pick up his third. And Kennebec Valley is just that team that just won't go away, Rob, either.
Well,
gets to 10-12, then next thing you know, it's back to 3.
Because they play tough defense, Coach. They you know, that's the thing that'll travel for you.
Nice take there by Ryan White. Layup is good.
Boy, oh boy. White Lightning, we're going to have to start calling him. He keeps making moves like that. He was
quick off the first
streaking off the dribble. I like that, White Lightning. I'm always looking for nicknames, Coach.
We'll go with it. It's going to stick, Rob. And Zawatowski's going to step out of bounds.
Friday night, we got volleyball action in here. Be the last volleyball home match of the season. Will be senior recognition. We got hockey Saturday and Sunday.
JT Pound with it. Up off the glass and good.
It looked like a snowplow going down 95 on that one.
And I think Rodriguez going to take the charge. I thought he just started to fall back too early before contact.
Yeah. I think he saw JT and said, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure.
Discretion might be the better part of Ella.
Probably a smart choice on his part.
I like to see JT get a few more touches. He was effective early on. Let's take a look at JT. JT downshifting. Right here. Moves into the passing lane. Up and finish. Got to suspect that contact when you're big going inside. JT suspected it. Able to finish.
Brigitte and Mosh check back in for the Mustangs. Dixon on the near side. So to Moore. Moore over to Mosh by himself. Thought about the three. He's going to take it in. The layup's going to be up. No good. Hand of the rebound. Redding on the far side. Gets it to Rodriguez down the left side. Nice pass over the hand. The layup is good.
Yeah, that was pretty. Penetration and kickoff. The 6'8" guy knows how to finish.
6-point lead for the Mustangs.
Well, just when I thought the Mustangs were putting a little distance, here come the Lynx again. Uh-oh.
Lob pass into Brigitte, almost knocked away. Top of the key to Ryan White. Ryan White over to Dixon. Dixon thought about the three. Gets it to Moore. Moore turnaround jumper is no good. Ball's tipped away. And Ryan White's going to come away with it. His elbow jumper's up. Back rim no good. And hand of the rebound. Nice take there by Redding. Contested by Moore. We're going to get a foul call on the rebound in action.
Kennebec Valley shooting 45.5%. Mustangs at 20 of 48. Yeah. 41.7.
Redding's going to pick up that foul. That's going to be his third. Mosh with it. Tried to find it more, but I think we're going to get a change here as nobody touched it. It's going to be Lynx ball. So right now leading the way for the Lynx is Zeb Hanner on his way to a double-double. He has 12.7 rebounds. Cordio with it. His layup's going to be up the glass. That's no good. Brigitte the rebound. Gets it up to Caden Moore. Back the other way. Layup is going to be front rim. That's no good. And put back up by Mosh. Will fall through.
Yeah, nice hustle by Mosh. I used to call those garbage points in the old days. I call them hustle points. Kid puts his head down, runs the length of the floor to follow up on a teammate. You got something. Must happen out in the parking lot.
We are going to get a technical foul called on Matthew Kenna.
See Coach Gagne in the huddle with the kids over the shoulder. We'll see the shot go up and out.
First shot for Dixon's no good. Second shot for Dixon is good. It's a 9-point lead for the Mustangs.
Well, looking forward to another exciting year. YSCC basketball. Jim Tooley and I will be along for all the calls. We got Coach coming out of the bullpen if we need him. Patrick Dexler doing his normal great work on that clock. You just think it's turning the clock on and off.
No,
There's
it's not.
a lot to it, as you know, Coach Palmer, because you do it sometimes.
I don't like to, though.
Yeah, I know.
You know, this isn't rec ball. It's collegiate basketball.
Yeah.
You got to be good with that. And I self-recognize that I'm not.
Yeah. And Patrick is a master of so many things. And he's all self-taught. He almost set the production up here today for me.
3 on the way for Rodriguez. It's good.
Good answer. So they used to have the rule if you got a technical, you had to sit down. I think that's just high school. That doesn't apply over here to the collegiate level. So he gets another one. He'll be sitting somewhere. So
nice knock away there by Isaac Redding. And the Lynx are doing a good job of kind of telegraphing the Mustangs' passes. It's like they know what play's coming, where the ball's going, and jump in the passing lanes.
Is that a foul call? Don't forget, this is really, really early in the season. So you would expect a little bit of, reaching in, ragged play a little bit, things of that sort. But
get the kinks out.
Yeah.
Same thing with the officials, too.
Yeah.
They're early on in the year, too.
Yeah. And Steve English says the same thing with him.
No, he's mid-season form. He's never out of it.
But Steve's never out of the action.
So Brigitte's going to pick up that foul. A lot of whistles here in the last couple minutes.
And still the Lynx hang around with a 6-point game.
Rodriguez with it. Gets a two-hander on the near side. Back up top to Sawatowski. Step back three. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Cordio. Ball's going to be knocked away. Back come the Mustangs. And we're going to get an offensive foul called there on Javion Jacobs. A little out of control.
Yeah, Javion was trying to control the ball, and he really couldn't, and I think that led to the foul. Dave's questioning the official, saying, I don't think so.
That'll be the third foul on Jacobs as well. He goes to the bench.
Yeah, Dave came out to quite, and usually officials listen, Dave, because he's not one of those whiners, so if he's got a point, he usually gets a respectful listen.
Lynx has it on the far side. They pass over, layup is up and good by O'Neal.
That was a pretty play.
Nice pass there by Maddox, who I believe just checked in for the first time.
Yeah, we're going to take
second
a look.
half anyway.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the folks at home. Will look at that. If you're a Lynx fan, you're going to like it.
Marsh's shot's going to be blocked. Out of bounds to the Lynx.
A nice look underneath. A penetration brought the defender with him.
Just as we said early on, in the second half, the Lynx, that team that doesn't go away. Now it's down to a 4-point game. I think the league got as high as 12.
Yeah.
Nice backdoor cut there by Maddox. Has it on the near side. Takes it to the foul line. Into the corner, he's going to be out of bounds. O'Neal wanted the three, but.
Yeah, it's easy. You're not familiar with the floor here. And as we say, cozy Kirk Hall.
Curdy Dixon with it. Ooh. Yep. I saw the same thing. Burgett has it nice backdoor cut, but it's going to miss as Will Duke. Rodriguez comes away with a rebound, for the steal, rather. And Burgett's going to take it right back. Nice pass to Dixon. Layup's going to be up and good.
Yeah, Dixon ran the lane. Team defense turns into transition basket. Up here, guys.
Isn't it funny how they do that?
Yeah,
Stop right by us. Burgett's going to get another steal to Dixon. And he wisely brings it out. Will Duke for three. Off the rim, no good. It's going to be a foul called on O'Neal.
And there was one game here, Jim Toomey and I were doing it, about 3 or 4 guys here. I sent them all in. They had 8 guys on the floor. The kids looked at me. I went like that. They went on. Jeez.
But right in the middle, right in front of us to our left is an X on the floor, which is where the subs are supposed to go. For some reason, they always stop over near the table.
Well, as they used to say in treasure hunts, X marks the spot.
Dixon with it. Gets it to Caden Moore on the baseline. Caden Moore's jumper's going to be partially blocked. Moore gets it back, and we're going to get a travel call.
That was O'Neal with some good defense on Moore.
Just under 10 to play here in regulation. 51-45, Mustangs with a lead.
You have to say that.
3 far side, no good. Will Duke rebound. To JT Pound. Looks inside for Burgett. Spin move, layup. That's up and good.
Oh, boy. Yes, Alex. More of that. With confidence, that's the key, Coach. With confidence. He took it right at his man, Ryan. Finished. We'll show you on the replay in a second.
O'Neal with it. Gets it to Sterrell. Sterrell's jumper is good.
Sterrell just came in, knocked one home.
Will Duke with it, gets it to Pound. Ball's going to be knocked away into the hands of Craig Dixon over there on the sideline.
Yeah, watch Alex here. Gets it in, gets his spot, feeling confident, goes right, then spins left, and he just muscles right in off the glass and home. That's a pretty basket by Alex Burgett, and he's playing with a lot more offensive confidence. We can see it early on. He could be a force.
Full timeout called by the Mustangs.
Well, this is quite a tilt we got going here from Kirk Hall. And the thing is, we'll be here all season. We're glad to be able to bring you the very best in YSCC basketball. It's going to be another tremendous year. And the tournament will be here this year. That's an exciting thing for us.
That's always a fun weekend.
And a little earlier this year, it seems, as we take a look over at the little bit of the scorers table, a little bit of the huddle here. We don't have our students here that normally run around with a handheld camera. They'll be back on campus here very shortly. We'll be able to utilize them. Getting in the huddle. Coach says, stick a camera in the huddle. Mic us up. That's why we love Coach Gagne. Always willing to try something new. We've mic'd them up for the past few years. That's worked out well. I was just talking to Coach Palmer about putting something in the press box next year. I mean, in the dugout next year down from the press box. And we'll do like an Alex Cora type interview with him during the game. Have to pick our moments, won't we, Coach?
Yeah, please. Please do.
Yeah, what, Coach, it's 12-1 in the fourth inning. What do you think? We'd never do that to you.
I'd throw the headset back up at you.
Whoop, we got a malfunction.
Mustangs inbound, and we're going to get a 5-second call.
Ooh. It's tough having that coming out of timeout.
Quick 5.
Yeah, it seemed to be.
Caden Moore with the steal. Oh, yo! Oh, wow. He tried to throw it down. It got stuck on the front of the rim and then kind of spun around the rim a couple times and fell through. 2 points nonetheless.
Yeah, that was a ball don't lie maneuver right there, huh?
Nice pass. Layup is up and good by O'Neal.
Well, that was almost a disaster here for the Mustangs on the inlet. JT finally realized what was going on, threw the ball back to the officials so they could get a clean set to put it back in.
Pound with it, gets it to Brigitte. Over to Will Duke. Will Duke's going to take it in to Pound, and we're going to get an offensive foul call. It's going to be on Brigitte.
I think they said Alex wanted lead blocking as he went down into the paint. I don't think he meant to. I think he was trying to get out of the way, but hit one of the links.
A little half-court pressure here put on by the Mustangs. Sterile with it. Gets it to Rodriguez, 10 on the shot clock. Step back 3 is going to be well short. And it's going to be caught in the air by O'Neal. Mustangs didn't box out anybody, and kind of an alley-hoop action type play.
Kind of got lost in space.
Back down to a 4-point game, Rob. Cade Moore with it. His shot up, no good. Might have got away with the Lynx got him with the body there, no call.
Yeah, Moore's getting his shots. He's got 17 on the game. But he's missed a few that he's going to make as you get smoothed out during game action.
3 from the far side is nothing but net. For Maddox, and we have a 1-point game. Will Duke with it. To Dixon, they look inside for Brigitte on the baseline shot. Front rim, no good. Ball's knocked around. Lynx going to come away with the rebound, the chance to take the lead here for the first time. And they're going to end up losing the ball. I actually thought that Wheel had a layup, but he tried to pass it out to Sterile and threw it away.
Moore with 17, 6-13 from the field. JT Pound's got 9. Nobody else in double figures.
5 of 5 from the foul line. He's still got the perfect percentage intact.
Zeb Hanna with 12. Let's make sure these have updated.
Dixon with it down the right side. Layup's going to be up and good. Mal Pickett check back in with 3 fouls. 3 from the near side is good. And we have ourselves a tie game as Tyreek Sterile knocks it down.
Yeah, Sterile's had a couple since he's come in the game.
Get it 2 more. Moore tries to go to work on Sterile, loses the handle. And we're going to get ourselves a tie-up. Possession arrow to the Mustangs.
Well, they've seen enough of Moore inside. They knew they not double, they triple teamed him. Mishi doing our camera work tonight. This is his first time doing basketball. He's doing a really solid job. Really pleased with our student interns again this year.
Will Duke with it, 10 on the shot clock. Pull up jumper from the foul line is good.
Nice. Will always looking pass first, but boy, he can take his offense.
Redding with it down the right side. We're going to get a foul call. That's going to be the 4th foul on Jacobs, I do believe.
Here's that little pop by Will. You can see him. Defense doesn't contest because he makes so many good passes. They get off on there, and Will knocks one down. That's a big basket. Gives them a 2-point lead.
Full timeout for the Lynx.
So let's take a look across and get some crowd interaction here. Steve puts that up on the screen. We'll probably get some waves out of some of the folks out there. I think the girls basketball team in attendance. We were in here as they were finishing up practice. Boy, do they have intense practices.
Coach Morong,
Oh
absolutely
my.
intense. And that's why they're as good as they are.
Yeah, it was really, really intense. In fact, I had to leave the gym. I was in tears. I was a little afraid coach would come after me. He gets them playing. Taking a look at the huddle here. Give the other folks across the way, Steve, a chance to be on. We got somebody doing some cheers across the way, maybe.
Haven't seen the wave yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
4:50 to play in this one. It's a 2-point lead for the Mustangs. Lynx have the ball underneath their own basket. Cody Maddox to inbound. Gets it into Zawitowski. Back to Malpicka. To Maddox. Skip pass over to Zawitowski. And we're going to get a hoop and the harm as Redding's layup falls, and he's fouled. It's going to be on Caden Moore. He's 3rd. So Redding will go to the line for one chance for the Lynx to have their first lead of the ballgame. First foul shot is good. Mustangs down for the first time tonight. Will Duke with it. Passes into Caden Moore. He's triple teamed to Duke. Pull up jumper is going to be short. And Zawitowski's going to come away with it. He'll get it up. The layup is going to be the missed dunk, actually. Gets his own rebound. Layup is good for O'Neal.
Yeah, O'Neal dunk a miss, but he was cool-headed enough to put it up and in on the second chance he got.
Aiden Jefferson with it. To Duke, over to Dixon. Dixon to Moore. Moore will try to back down O'Neal. It's it to Jefferson. To Moore, 5 on the shot clock. His foul line jumper is up and back rim, no good. Zawitowski the rebound. And we're going to get a double dribble call. Timeout called here by Coach Gagne. It'll be a 30. Stay right here. Kirk Hall is silent, Rob.
Yeah, we're taking a look at the student section there. The little Stundo across the way. Not quite sure what to make of this. Got to give it up for the Lynx here. They battled. They'd get within 6 or so. Be back to 8, 9, back to 6. Finally, they get through that. Got the tie and up by 2 and currently up by 62-59. So single possession game, 3:37 left.
It's really got to give credit to the Lynx, though, for not
sure.
laying down. I mean, like I said, they're down by 10 a couple different times. And Came roaring back each time. JT Pound with it, gets it over to Jefferson. Back to Dixon. To Pound, inside 2 more. He's going to lose the handle. We're going to get a foul call.
Yeah, every time it comes down to more inside, they saw early on that they couldn't handle him one-on-one. They've been doubling down.
Be foul on O'Neal. That'll put Moore at the line for 1-1.
He's been at 17 for a bit, unless. I'm sure this is updating, Coach. Yeah.
First shot, no good. There goes his perfect season.
Well, now you might want to massage the shot clock a little bit if you're the Lynx, but that's not how they're played, so.
Into the corner. 3 on the way is good by Redding. And just like that, we have a 6-point game. 3 minutes to play here in the second half.
Isaac Redding. He's down by the dock of the bay for that one.
Dixon with it, takes it in, pull-up jumper is good.
Yeah, needed basket right there, nice job.
We're going to get a double dribble call.
Well, Mustang stepped up to D. Will Duke digging down deep on the D and caused a double dribble. And, you know, that's a big one because it gives them an extra possession here where you're limited in possessions now with 2:39 left. So another possession here. Actually can be a 4-point swing or 5-point swing.
Need the mop.
Mop
Get some
man.
moisture on the court.
Yep, mop man.
Frankie doing a good job. That's why they're paying him the big bucks.
Yeah, Frankie's one of those guys, does a lot of stuff around here too.
A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know that goes on. Pass into Moore, loses the handle. Layup's going to be up and good, though.
There's your 4-point swing right there.
Well, the Mustangs need to stop. Malpica brings it up. Hands off to Zawatowski. Guarded by Dixon.
Now they're milking some shot clock.
Codio with it. The ball's going to be taken away by Will Duke. Back come the Mustangs. Layup's going to be up good, and we're tied again.
Here comes Duke of Will with the steal. Off to the races goes Will Duke. Good concentration, nice finish.
It'll be a full timeout for the Mustangs.
Good incoming.
Yeah.
Stay with us post game. We'll have the Edge Nutrition Play of the Game. Thanks, Coach, for sponsoring that.
Yeah, the business is doing well.
Good. Glad to hear it. Not that you've had too much time to do things. So you do the early morning shift? Is that what you do?
Well,
if you don't know, Coach has a business, Edge Nutrition, and into the nutritional drinks. And you probably open up at, what, 5 in the morning?
We open up at 6, but I'm up
6.
at 4:30. So if during the season, if we get back from an away game, you know, mind you, we get back to Auburn at, 10 or 11. I still got a 45-minute ride home to Rumford.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times it's maybe 4 hours of sleep I'll get before getting up the next morning. But, the shop is kind of right between where I live and here, so it kind of breaks it up a little bit during the day.
Coach Matt Kinnon went over and patted the official, said kind of sorry for getting the technical, and official said, hey, don't worry about it. 2 hour fathers, 3 Hail Marys, you'll be good.
Right. They both had a laugh after.
Here we go.
It's a 1-2-2 for the Mustangs. Get it up to O'Neal. Over to Cordio, into the corner. Zawitowski for three. Yeah, no, halfway down. And Dixon's going to come away with it, and we're going to get out of bounds. I believe they're going to say that the Lynx are on the line to touch the ball. So
I think that's what it was, yeah, because the Mustangs hit it out, but I think the ball was touched out of bounds before that. So, good defense there. Came out in a little unexpected zone trap.
Mustangs looking to get the lead back. We are tied at 65, 1:45 to play here in regulation. Into Cade Moore, turnaround in the paint. It's good.
Biggie. Good look by J.T. Pound on the pass. The bigs passing each other. Well done.
A little bit out of the paint there. Wasn't quite in the paint.
Well contested. Good shot.
Malpica with it. Into the corner. Cordio for three. Yes!
Wow. Bombs away. They've been living in that corner.
You didn't notice the lights have come back on at the half. We're going to get a foul call.
Yeah, oh, that's right, yeah.
On O'Neal.
Yeah, Moore taking it along the baseline.
Got to make your foul shots this point in the game.
He got tackled. Moore's up to 21 points, high scorer in the game. Pretty good balanced scoring. A lot of guys off the bench have come for the Lynx. Guys hitting key shots.
Yeah, they got three in double figures. Right now, Moore's the only one in double figures with 21 for the Mustangs. Yeah. Dixon and Pound with 9 each. First one is up, no good. Pound with the rebound, no good. And we're going to get a tie-up and possession error to the Lynx. And this could be the season too, Rob, where not fully in basketball shape yet. So on your foul shots, you can see a little lack of legs.
Good, get in game shape.
Ooh, Dixon tried to jump it. We'll get a timeout called here by the Lynx.
Yeah, Coach Kenner quickly over to call timeout as soon as that broke down, and Mustangs want to travel on it.
It'll be a 30. 50.7 on the clock. It's a 1-point lead for the Lynx. I like the 1-point lead. The chance of overtime isn't quite there.
Yeah.
Of course, if they hit a three, it'd be a two-possession game. But right now, I can't imagine that Coach Kendall's going to drop a play for a three with a 1-point lead, 50 seconds to go.
But they've hit some key threes here.
I suppose if it's wide open, they'll take it. Keontae Moss has checked back in for the Mustangs.
Well, even with a basket.
Get it into Malpica. Got it closely by Aiden Jefferson, and we're going to get a 10-second call.
Yeah, because it continues. What we're talking about here.
I guess they didn't have it.
So a correctable error there.
Marshall's going to get his hand on the ball. Moore's going to come away with a. So now the referee's going to get together again.
Yeah, they both got their hands up for a call, and
it's going to be Mustang ball.
Yeah. I thought that was the correct call.
Pound will check back in for going to be a little offensive defense for Marsh.
Yeah, yep. Well, they want the bigs in there for rebounding, and plus they pass. You got to think Caden Moore's going to get a touch inside on this possession right here. The Lynx will step up with some D, and they'll have to bring somebody in for they'll bring
Luke Jamison checks back in for Mustangs as well. Dixon has it. Gets it to Jamison. Jamison inside 2 Pound. Nice pass to Duke. Duke shot up off the glass. No good. Moore the rebound. He's going to be fouled. He'll go on the line for 2. Key note here is Moore is 0 for his last 2 from the line. But he will get 2.
Well, this has been a great. If this is any indication what we're going to have
I was
this
just
season,
going to say, this is quite
Ryan, it's going to be fantastic.
Exciting season opener.
It surely is.
Moore's first is no good. Now, if you're Kennebec Valley and Moore makes this, what do? Do you hold to the last shot?
I think you do. Well, they've done a lot of penetration kick for threes.
And another miss by Caden Moore on the rebound.
So now you got a foul.
Trying to. Cordio has it. And we're going to get a foul called on Ryan White with 19.7 on the clock. Shot clock is off. Jamison and Pound check back in. Marsh and White to the bench.
Yeah, you want Pound in there for rebounding.
It'll be a 1-on-1. Cordio's first is up, and that's long. Ball's tipped away, and the Lynx have it. They're going to have to foul, and they do.
And about 4 seconds off the clock, and same situation again. That rebound came up and high.
Grady Dixon didn't think he fouled him, thought he had to steal. That'll bring Zawatowski to the line. His shot is good. Second one is up and no good, and we're going to get a
double. Both coaches call timeout at the same time. So
I think they're going to give it to the Lynx, though.
Yeah,
it'll be a full.
Yeah. Well, here's the situation: a 3-point game. Final possession coming up. Get your 3-point shooters in there. Take a quick look and see who's hit threes here in this game.
Not a lot of them.
Not a lot for the Mustangs.
JT Pound has 1 for the Mustangs.
Yeah, and that was really early.
Yeah, it was early.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else a 3 here in the game, so I don't think you're going to set it up for JT Pound, so you've got to think it's one of the other guards, potentially Will Duke. 3-point capability.
1 for 13. Probably not a good percentage, is it? Oh, 1 for 12, rather.
Yeah, and that's the difference.
8.3.
Kennebec Valley.
They're 11 of 24.
11 of 24 for 45% from 3. You'll take that any day of the week. Any game that you play, you'll take that. That's the difference, the 3-point shooting in the game. But you got to dial one up long distance here. They've got the 3-point shooters in. Of course, they've got to play for this.
Ooh, that was close to a backcourt. We have 10 seconds to go here. We got to do something. Down to 7. They're not going to get a shot off, Rob.
And the Lynx will defend on that final possession, 15-point-something seconds, and they defend it.
Wow.
Don't even get the 3 off, the Mustangs, and the Lynx will come from behind. for the victory here tonight. And it was their three-point shooting that was the difference in this one, Ryan.
Yeah, no
As
doubt.
we just noted, you know, they shot close to 45%, 45.8%. They were 11 of 24. Mustangs only 1 of 12. You know, from the two-point range, the Mustangs were 30 of 68. And Kennebec Valley 26 of 50. So they outshot them in the two-point, but that is certainly an impressive performance in the first game ever for Kennebec Valley Community College here.
And as we stated early on, too, the Mustangs had a 10-point lead, I think, on 2 or 3 different occasions.
Well, it'll be the type of thing that you can build off of, and if you're the Lynx, you're feeling pretty good about your basketball program right now. Congratulations to Coach Matt Kenner. Well, they had a lot of firsts tonight, including their first victory. They're going to be a force.
Yeah, I think they'll play with a lot of teams in the Yankee Conference, and it's a good stepping stone for their program.
Yeah, Zeb Handel led them. He had 12 points. Isaac Redding with 10, and he had a big 3 down the stretch, did Redding. Zakowski had 10. Codio, he had 10. So they had 4 guys in double figures, as you had noted. Sterrell had 9. So did Morris with 4. Jordan O'Neill with 4. So they had good balanced scoring for the Mustangs. Caden Moore led them with 21 points. And nobody else in double figures. So that'll be something that the Mustangs will be working on. Grady Dixon had 9. J.T. Pound with 9. Alex Brigitte with 8. Canonte Marsh with 4. Ryan White with 4. Will Duke with 4. Luke Jameson 4. Jaden Williams with 2. Javion Jacobs with 2 for the Mustangs.
So still early in the season. I think both teams will get better as the season goes on.
Yeah, it was ragged in stretches, but that's what you expect out of a first game. And truly, it was it was a chance for both teams to take a look at a lot of players, and that's what we saw here tonight. We saw most of the players on both teams. When we take a look, let's count them. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guys in the game for Kennebec Valley, and 12 guys played for the Mustangs. So pretty good rotation of getting players into the game. Well, that will wrap it up. I want to thank Ryan Palmer for stepping in from the bullpen. Thanks, Coach.
Edge Nutrition Player of the Game?
Huh?
Edge Nutrition Player of the
Edge
Game?
Nutrition Player of the Game. Jeekers. I'm out of practice. And Coach,
I almost forgot about it, too.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you pick this since you're here with us, Coach, and I'll let you pick the Edge Nutrition, and I will type it in.
Yeah, I'd have to go. It's 8 for 16 from the field. You're 5 and 9 from the foul line. 6 rebounds, 21 points. We'll go with Caden Moore.
So Caden Moore will be our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game.
Which I think is a safe choice.
And
Craig Dixon played well down the stretch. He ended up with 9, along with J.T. Pound with 9 as well. Burgett with 8, like you had said, in the scoring. So.
And we'll get Play of the Game graphic up, Coach. You're going to like it. I redid it. Look at I got your little thing in there.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
All,
that's good. That's good.
Caden Moore is our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game. I want to thank everybody down here for helping us out here and getting our first game up and going. And for a first game, it went pretty well from a production standpoint, so we're happy for that. And as you said, both teams, some ragged play at times, but that's why you play these games.
That's right.
Well, that's going to do it here from Kirk Hall. And we will be back with, as we said, more action this week as we come back for soccer. We're going to continue our soccer coverage, volleyball coverage coming up, and hockey coming up as well. And just check all the individual teams. And if they're playing at home, Munson Media is here. Until then, so long, everybody.